Real Animals Fishing Show is presented by Yellowfin Yachts. Hey gang, today we have absolutely incredible conditions fishing out of our home waters. My good friend Captain Glen Taylor's been on the permit. We're gonna catch him up. Whatever you guys do, don't touch that dial. It's gonna be off the hook. We've got absolutely an incredible morning here. It's late spring, kind of crusting on summer, if you will. Starting to get warm, supposed to be temperatures around 90 degrees today. Really light winds, which gave us the opportunity to run out here in the Gulf. Captain Glen's taken us to a piece about 8 miles, almost due west of St. Petersburg, and we're sitting over a sunken barge, and we're gonna try and get these permit to eat. There's some boats nearby fishing some other pieces, but they're probably kingfish and mackerel fish and things like that. We've got a little bit of dirty water. We had some weather come through here in the last week or so, and it's made things a little dirty. So we're not sure if we're gonna have to move off to deeper pieces as the morning goes on, or whether we can catch them right here. Just as we pulled up, we had a fish come up and boil on a crab or a shrimp, something real close to the boat. So we've seen a permit already this morning, so hopefully things will work in our favor here, and Captain Glen will get us on a big fish. What we're fishing with here is permit candy, if you will. Again, maybe a little bit bigger than a $1/2 size crab.
I would say 3 fingers.
3 fingers, there you
go.
go.
Our fingers are a little bit bigger than most people, but 3 fingers is a pretty nice sized crab.
Yep.
This here is a blue crab. We already have a past crab out, so we're gonna put different types of crabs out. And what I do, I just go under the point. Don't wanna go too far in because they have lungs. We call them dead man fingers. You never wanna eat them if you're steaming them. And then I just waller that hook right through. And then I make sure my point is still sharp. And you know what? Even if you don't get bit, if you go through 2 or 3 crabs, change out your hook. Because that point will get dull going through that carapace right here.
Big time.
All right,
Yeah,
put it right under. The hook is hidden by the legs. You dangle him out there. He makes a little bit of clacking. And hopefully a big permit's gonna suck him down.
That is permit candy right there.
That's it. If they're around here, they're gonna eat it. Put it, get it 50, 70 feet away from the boat. And what these fish like to do, Mike, here especially, they like to circle the largest piece of structure that we're on. So what we're trying to do is drift our baits into their circle. So we keep one short in case they're tight to the structure, one medium in case they're just like a medium away from the structure, and of course one out in case they're doing real big loops. And a lot of times, depending on if there's pressure here from divers or king fishermen, depends on how far they'll be from the piece. But they're not going far from the main piece. I'm bit. Over that rod.
Come on. Atta boy.
I don't know what it is. There you go, Mike.
I don't want it. You get to fight it.
I don't know if it's a permit or not. It doesn't feel like it. More like a gag.
Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like a permit. Sure looks like a permit.
Yeah, he surprised me.
Yeah.
But that was him right there. That whole school came in.
Yeah, it sure did. Came right by the boat.
Oh, that is him. Littler guy.
Hey, he don't know he's little.
He don't sound little now, does he?
No.
Is there any better words in your life that you can be spoken besides I do than I'm bit? Don't get me in that wreck.
The only other one that's that good is fish on.
Yeah, same thing.
Exactly. I'm bit, fish on.
Fish on, I'm bit.
I do. I like that one too.
He got bigger.
He looked good when he turned, but
here he is.
You're better at this than I am, so I wasn't sure how big that fish was.
Yeah, he's a little guy. He's a perfect size one, I can tell you that much.
He's a little guy.
Them 40s will hurt you, but these 10 and 15s.
Permit fishing with the man. Look at that.
We saw them as soon as he said, I told you. I said, there they are, right there.
Dude, that's crazy. Look how cool that is.
Oh, that's perfect fish
That
right
is
there.
a perfect permit.
Golly day, perfect one. There's another one that came right with him. How many did you see?
There's a pile of them, dude. I saw a pile of them.
Woo! Oh. They say it's your birthday? No, it's my birthday.
That's right. No, it's your birthday. Nice fish, brother.
Awesome. Awesome.
How about that action right
That's
there,
nice,
huh?
Bubba.
That's Captain Glen Taylor for you right there. First stop, early in the morning. Well, not really early.
No, what did I say? I said 11 o'clock was witching hour. It's 10 after, and we
10
got him
after
in the
11. Huh? How you like that action right there? That is absolute straight up real animals right there. Nice job, G.
That's a nice little guy.
Nice fish. Want to catch another one?
Yeah, let's try.
I think we ought to catch another one.
Yeah.
Oh. Closed captioning brought to you by Gator Ford. First stop, again, we're about 8 miles west of St. Petersburg on a barge in about 40 feet of water. Real patient, quiet, calm, got a couple different sized crabs on, just like clockwork, just the way Captain Glen Taylor drew it up. Right around 11 o'clock, sun gets high, fish came right by the boat, we saw them, Glen got bit, fish on, fish to the boat. Absolutely a stellar way to start the morning, which started around almost noon.
The crack of noon. Yeah, right. I can get into that. Fish on.
Had a boy, Glen.
Told you. I got bit twice on that crab.
Boy, you see that pretty flash down there?
Yeah. Oh, look how many fish are with him. Look at all the fish that are with him.
Put that one in there so you can get bit.
See the one right there? See, they're right with the kudas. They were swimming right with them, right underneath them. That's what they'll do. Those little boogers.
Boy, the pretty flash.
Look at him. Oh, big fish on him.
Ooh.
Oh, look at the Goliath. Look at him. Oh, he's on the surface like a pompano.
Dude, that was unbelievable.
Who said somebody that the Goliaths only eat crabs?
Yeah,
or
wow. Did you see the size of that Goliath?
Did you see this? He was bigger than me and you combined.
He was, dude. He was huge. I've never seen that before. Wow.
Yeah.
That permit looked like a topwater plug.
Did you see? He looked like a pompano when they skip in your wake.
Yeah.
He's like, get away, get away. Oh, that was exciting as can be. Look, he's still down there. There he is again. I've never had a permit jump like that.
No.
Never had him jump in there. He says they don't jump. Nice.
Oh boy.
Golly, dang, he's making us work for it.
That's all right.
Look at that circle hook.
Oh, turn
Look
right in
at
the
that
corner
circle
of the
hook. Look at the size of them. These are like Keys permit.
You like that crab though?
Yes, they do.
That's two we've had bites on. A little bit smaller crab, not the biggest of the big.
Look at the forked tail.
That's why they're so powerful though. I mean, they get that body turned in the water. I mean, he was taking 30 pounds.
Yeah.
This is a Cabo 60. He was pulling some serious drag, and he's only this big. I mean, that's not real big for a permit. But we have a lot of these on this coast.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
A lot. What a great
Look how
fish.
small. That's a good thing for the fishery, too.
It really is. It's
Knowing that we have the smaller fish.
Yep.
Let's get him back in.
Nice.
Make sure Mr. Goliath doesn't go and eat him.
Yeah, no doubt.
God, did you see him come up? He was like 7 foot long,
dude. He was gargantuan. I've never seen one that big.
You go, buddy. Look at them thinning. Told you they were going to pop up. Look at that one over there. Look at his whole back is out.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There he is. Atta boy. Atta boy.
That's all permit right there. Told you they were coming right at us. Past 25 feet. Look at them right here. Look at them all. Golly, reel in a little bit. Oh, he thumped it. Ooh. They say you can tune a piano or you can tune a car, but who says you can't tune a fish? Tuned him right up, didn't we, buddy?
Yes, you did. You're sick.
Oh, I saw him come in and just eat it.
That's a nice fish too.
Yeah.
Nice fish, oh boy.
Nice little guy.
Nice fish. Here, let me help you.
So a little guy. I've never caught him
Slide
that small.
forward for me, big guy. I'll get the net out. You can tell who's doing all the crazy hooking up here.
Oh,
Glen Taylor.
nice.
Glenn's out here
That's
on a regular basis catching these fish and just doing a great job
casting
doing
to
it.
him. How sweet is that?
I don't know that it gets any better, personally.
And these are fish we can handle. I'm complaining about the size, but boy, it's nice to be able to whip them and not really break a sweat.
I have said for many, many years that redfish are my ultimate favorite fish to catch. Permit are growing on my so fast. They fight so hard.
I know it. And they're so pretty. They got purples, and we saw them thinning. Isn't he a beauty?
I don't know that beauty covers it, huh? That is made for TV. In today's Real Animals Tackle Box, Captain Glen and I are using 8-foot Omen and Envy fast action spinning rods by 13 Fishing. We're using Quantum Cabo PTS 60 spinning reels with 30-pound braided line and 40-pound fluorocarbon leader. We're fishing with 2/0 and 4/0 Nautilus Light circle hooks with half-dollar size bass and blue crabs. Real Animals Tackle Box is brought to you by Quantum, the real choice for the real animals. Strike King, #1 in fishing lures. 13 Fishing, make your own luck. And Mirror Lure, the record setters. We're still sitting on the same piece, and we have fish just circling the boat. They're popping up, circling the boat all over the place here. Seen some really big fish, some pods of fish the same size as the one we caught, 10, 15 pounds. Absolutely incredible. There's a ton of fish here. We're just waiting for that magic time when they decide to really eat.
I'm telling you, dude, I'm bit. I'm screwed up.
You are bit.
Told you.
Dude, Glenn, you're out of control, bro. You're out of control.
I told you I was bit.
You're out of control.
Excuse me. I told you.
Captain Taylor.
Look at him. Look at
Captain
him
Taylor,
flashing.
play it through, baby.
Well, you said it. You saw the flash, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
I saw the flash. There they are.
Oh,
Well, that one might be a little bigger.
Oh.
I can't get bit because Glenn keeps hooking up. You know what? Happy birthday.
Thanks,
It's
bro.
your birthday. It's your birthday.
So I get one day out
I'm
of the
playing
year,
nice
huh?
with you on your birthday. That's what I'm going to tell myself anyway.
You're such a good guy. You're swell.
I am
You're a swell lad.
It's true.
It's a little nicer fish here.
Yeah, that's a good fish.
Yeah, nice one. I still have never had a permit jump out of the water like we did today, brother.
No, that was crazy.
Yeah, that's a nicer one, huh?
So now what you're doing is when that crab hits the water, you're leaving your bail open,
Yeah,
feeding
I
it
do.
some line, trying to let that crab get down.
And and notice what I'm do too. I'm not this guy where it sends a shock through the line and then all of a sudden your crab does something unnatural. If you watch me, I'm pulling out just like this. So there's no tension. There's no vibration with my crab. And I don't know if it matters, but it certainly seems like it does.
Well, it's whatever you're doing is what people should do because you're getting a lot of bites.
It's when you lift your rod up to get line out, it sends, vibrations through and makes that crab, if you give that crab a jump, he's gonna spin on you. That's not the way it looks natural. Drag-free drift is probably the best way for me to describe it.
Presentation's everything. There's no doubt about it.
Look at the cobia right behind him. See him? Look at the cobia right there. Nice, Mike. And bang. He ate it. Look at the rays.
Dude, that's unbelievable. Oh, that's all right.
What's that? He's still right there.
I want the permit. I want the permit. Where'd
He's
the
gonna come
permit
right
go?
back for that crab. Here he comes. He just ate it. He just ate it.
Nice cobia. Wow. We're chasing permits and catching cobia.
Oh, he doesn't like that.
That's a birthday. Nice fish, brother.
Yeah, not a bad one. Look at his fins on top. He's got it all mashed. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. Probably got whacked by that Goliath.
Look at that. Oh, he's a nice little keeper. You want to help me out there?
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
on my birthday, you're going to get my fish?
Of course I am. At least I can do. I got to participate in the show somehow.
Mike, I got to check your schedule, man, for next week for me.
A little mating.
Yeah.
Look at that, huh? Hey. We're just going to take your picture and we're going to let you go, okay? This is where the old clip comes in. Well, perfect.
Good job.
Never even had to touch them.
Beautiful.
That was a nice fish. We hooked them both. Hey gang, this week's tip of the week, I want to talk to you a little bit about the Cabo 60 by Quantum. This reel right here, this class, the 60 and the 80, both are extremely useful in situations like we were in today, where we were using light baits, fish who eat baits hardcore like permit, tarpon, kingfish, blackfin tuna, things that just eat and immediately scream drag. It's really important that you have a drag system like the one that's in the Quantum. Total sealed ceramic drag system. This has a 2.0 saltwater corrosion protection on it. I've never used reels like the Cabos any time in my life. They're almost bulletproof. These reels help me in my day-to-day work when I'm running charters. They help us again, you know, that big permit today, that fish was really key to have that drag. It took burst after burst after burst of line, and if you had a shoddy drag, kind of skipping and missing in the middle, real easy to lose that fish of a lifetime. So spend the money, get yourself some of the Cabos today. You will not be disappointed. They help me on my charters every day. They help me when I tournament fish. They help me when we're shooting the TV show. I highly recommend, if you're gonna go offshore, you're gonna get some good spinning reels, get the Quantum Cabo 60s, Quantum Cabo 80s, you will not be disappointed. We've been sitting at the same spot all morning, catching several permit. Glen's on fire. This whole piece just came alive. Glen says between 11 and 2, the sun gets high, everything comes alive, and that's exactly what's happened here. We've had cobia show up, rays come by, we're seeing porpoises, there's barracuda everywhere, there's bait everywhere, there's permit schools finning up all over the place. Absolutely an unbelievable way to spend Glen's birthday. Oh, this is a better fish.
Nice. I'm out of your way, sunshine.
Looking for something to break me off on, isn't he?
Oh, nice fish.
That's what I'm talking about, dude.
Yippee!
That's what permit do right there. They
That's
take
it.
a nice long run.
Nice runs. Just, they do everything well.
It's unbelievable.
He screams.
This Cabo 60 holds a lot of line.
And that
He
Cabo's
took
got a drag on that.
pile of line.
Second to none. Did you see the next flash when you went
saw
around?
it. Wow.
You're pulling the boat even though, yeah.
Dude, seriously,
Yeah,
he's got a ton of line out.
nice.
Look at that up top.
Yeah. Nice fish, bud.
This is gonna be my biggest. If we can get it landed, it'll be my biggest permit ever.
He is nice.
That's a nice fish.
Trash can lid. Look at the yellows in them and the purple. Nope. One more time.
I can't get him to stay turned to where I can get
Yeah, I
his
know,
head
I
in
thought
that
you
net.
had it.
It's
But
hard
that
to-
shows you the power when they turn sideways with that big forked tail.
Now it's over, baby. Look at that. Look at that.
I got him in here. I don't know if I'll get him out.
Dude, he's bigger than the net.
Yeah.
Woo. What a fish, Glen Taylor.
Look at that.
That is absolutely Tailor made, baby. Glen Taylor, you're a sicko.
Slide them right out of there, buddy.
No, don't even think.
Oh, what a beauty.
That's real animals, baby. Captain Glen Taylor, come get you some of that.
Huh? That's what we do at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. What are you doing at 2 o'clock? I know what I'm doing. Woo! Nice fish, Mike.
That is a dandy right
Look at
there.
his nose too, man. They smell, you know, the big eye. Look at the size of the nostrils on them. So they can smell the crab when you put the hole in them, the big eyes, they can see it. And then them big rubbery lips.
What a great fish.
Beautiful
right
fish,
there,
brother.
Baby, right there.
Beautiful fish.
We'll get this one put back in the water. Nice job, Glen Taylor.
Oh, great job on you.
Real animal style right there. One-stop shopping.
Right in Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
That's the most amazing part about it.
Look at that power right there. Glen Taylor, my biggest permit ever. Well done, my friend. Woo!
You got the mojo
That's
going,
absolutely
buddy.
unbelievable. Captain Glen Taylor. Dude, that was absolutely epic.
How much
my
fun
friend.
was that?
That was absolutely epic, dude. Happy birthday. Taking me fishing on your birthday and catching me my biggest permit ever.
I won't forget it. And that's what it's all about, right?
Absolutely.
Making memories.
Absolutely incredible. If you want to make memories, and we know you do, if you're coming to Central Florida, I highly recommend you give us a call at 1-866-GAME-FISH. We'll get you hooked up with crazy Captain Glen Taylor. You can go catch a permit of your own. For more great fishing info, log on to the website, realanimalsfishingteam.com. Remember, you can follow me on Facebook at Facebook/realanimals. And until next week, don't let your kid be the one that got away.